Good morning. Thanks for joining us for our Tuesday devotional. We are doing our last prayer walk in our kind of unit on prayer walks. And so I read this really good article. I'm going to butcher the name, but it looked like Sky Jathani. And he's a pastor, and he was asked, how in today's society or just in our busyness can we fulfill prayer without ceasing? And he was talking about in the interview, in the general gist, is he was saying, hey, prayer has been labeled as time with bowed heads, eyes closed, when really it can just be communion with God. And bowed head and eyes closed is super important, but again, you can't do that at every moment of your life. So for this prayer walk, again, we're just going to focus in on spending time with God. And I think an awesome way to end it is a really cool prayer I learned from a pastor I know. He just calls it a desires prayer. And it's just, right, we believe in Christianity, God already knows our heart and our mind. And so he said, just tell God what you really actually want, what you desire, not what you think you have to pray for. Don't play a part, but actually be honest. Because again, when our very first prayer walk, we were talking about being honest, and it was being honest with some of your shortcomings. So now let's be honest with good stuff. Tell God, well, what's really on your heart? What do you really actually desire? And then I want to add a little element to it. So as you're doing a prayer walk, pick a distance, pick a set point. As you're walking away, maybe as you see things, or just for example, if a great car drives by, tell God you want a better car. Who doesn't want a better car, right? And do all your desires on your way out. On the way back, pray and ask God, why do I want these things? What does this tell me about my heart? What's going on? So I want to take this prayer that I learned from somebody else, and we're going to step it up a notch. So on the way to your set distance, pray for the things that you desire. On the way back, talk and pray to God about what you want. And ultimately, remember, the whole point of this prayer walk and all these other prayer walks is first and foremost, to spend time with God. So get out there and spend some time with God today.